Yep, attaboy.
Woo! Woo! Yes, sir. You guys already know, another training vlog coming at you today. We're kicking off a brand new training phase, which I'm super fired up and excited about. This is pulled straight from the Bracket Smasher training program, which is featured on the Strength Matrix. If you guys want a sneak peek in a free 4-week strength program, you guys can download that for free by clicking the link in the description below. My goal this year is to help 1,000 grappling athletes win more matches and get injured less. And if you're down for the cause, if you want to get stronger, increase your explosive power, decrease your risk of injury so you can win more matches and get injured less, I highly suggest you download that free 4-week strength program. What we got on the schedule for today, Zercher box squats for our max effort movement. We're gonna follow that up with some lunge training. We're gonna be doing some goblet lunge steps or goblet walking lunges, and then we're gonna follow that up with our dynamic effort work, which is some speed bench with some chains, mixed in with a little bit of some med ball work, and then we're gonna do some hypoxic conditioning at the end. Hypoxic conditioning is pretty nasty, at least for me. I don't like it too much, but more the reason to do it, right? So that's what we've got on the schedule for today. We'll catch you guys after the workout.
Yeah, set. Yeah, easy way, let's go. Yeah, last one. Yeah, sir. Same. Yeah.
So every morning I'm up 'cause I can't let him down. I guess when your stars align, you feel like the solar system and plan it out. So I'm going overtime.
Feeling them today. 2, 3, up.
All right, just finished up our max effort lower, dynamic effort upper training session. It was a really solid training day today. A lot of people hit some big PRs, which to start a new training phase by hitting something strong with the PR it's always fun. It's always good to have that little bit of boost to kick things off. Sometimes when you're moving into a new training phase, you may not feel 100%. You may not feel like you may feel a little bit discouraged sometimes because either it's a new exercise or it's a new rep scheme or some sort of new stimulus that you're not used to. But when you can come in feeling A1, feeling ready to go, and then actually hit some sort of small PR, that's awesome because that really lays a solid foundation for how the rest of the training phase is going to go. So that's what we did today. A lot of us PR'd on our Zercher box squat, and there's something that I wanted to address about the Zercher box squat, and it's that I see a lot of times, arguably the biggest mistake that I see people get with the Zercher box squat is that they don't sit their hips back far enough. You're going to see in some of these clips that we are all really looking to keep as much of a vertical shin angle as possible That way you can sit your hips back and load up your glutes and your hamstrings. Now, I know everyone's talking about like, oh, you know, knees over toes guy, deep squats, ass to grass squats, and I'm a giant fan of all of those. Don't get me wrong, I do a lot of those exercises. However, when it comes to the box squat, part of the reason why we're using a box is so that we can actually sit back and load up our glutes and hamstrings a little bit more. When you're able to strengthen your posterior chain, you're able to maximize your growth and athletic development. You see, the posterior chain is responsible for every athletic movement there is, essentially. Maybe there's a few athletic movements that the posterior chain isn't the primary movers, but I've yet to see an argument that the posterior chain is not a driver of athletic performance. And here's the deal. You can't be strong if your posterior chain is weak. So if you're missing that posterior chain loading when you're not sitting back on the Zercher box squat and you're loading up your quads, you're still getting a strong upper back, you're still getting strong underhooks, but you're missing one of the biggest benefits of the movement, and that's strengthening your posterior chain. So as you guys are doing your Zercher box squats, or any box squat for that matter, really make sure you're pushing your butt back, keeping a vertical shin angle so you can load up your glutes and your hamstrings. That being said, my name is Josh Settlage. You guys can follow me on Instagram at Joshua Settlage, and I have a free 4-week strength program that I'd love to send you. There's no strings attached. Just click the link in the description below. You can download it for free. Be on your way. It's my gift to you. My goal this year is to help 1,000 grapplers win more matches and get injured less. And who are those 1,000 grapplers? That's you, bro. Watching this video right now. That's you. I want to help you out. So I have a free training program I would really be honored to send you. Just click the link in the description. You can download it for free. Be on your way. That being said, catch you guys later. Peace.